Before you begin the process of putting your music on your portfolio, the first thing you need to do is get it out of Soundtrap and get it onto your Google Drive. So you start by entering the studio in Soundtrap and working with your completed piece of music. So in this case here, I need to export my binary genre exercise so that I can add it to my portfolio. So as soon as my piece is done, I'm going to make sure I have the name saved so I know what piece it is. On the left, I'm going to click File. Again, I clicked File. Come down to Export, and I'm looking for Export Project to MP3 file. When I click this, again, I went File, Export, Export Project to MP3. It's going to give me an option to download and save my piece of music. If you are in a Chromebook, it is automatically going to save to your Google Drive. So you need to locate your folder on your Google Drive where you have your music saved. If you are not on a Chromebook, you need to do these following steps. The first is save your piece of music to your computer. Pay close attention to where it's downloading it to. Oftentimes, the pre-designated spot is in Downloads. You may want to change it to somewhere else on your computer, but just pay attention to the location here where you're saving so that you can easily locate it afterwards. Go ahead and click Save, and it will download the music. The next thing you need to do is open up your Google Drive. So you can do this by going to drive.google.com or clicking the link to Google Drive in our classroom. You need to make sure you are in the right account for your Google Drive and make sure it says it's your City Schools account up here in the right-hand corner. Once you are in your Google Drive, if you've made a folder, make sure you locate that folder to save your music to. If you're just uploading it straight to your drive and you're not organizing it, that's fine as well. I'm going to open up my music folder, and then I need to upload the music. So I'm going to click New, File, Upload. Again, all I did was click this New button on the top left, and File, Upload. Then I need to go find my piece. So if you have it in Downloads or if you put it in a specific folder, locate your music, go ahead and upload it. This last step is the most important piece before you go to add it to your portfolio. You need to change the share settings on this MP3, otherwise no one is going to be able to hear it and I will not be able to grade it. So you're going to click on your music, so I'm just clicking on whichever one I need to share. I'm going to go find my share button, which is the person with a plus, or I can right click it and choose share or get link. Either way you want to do it is fine, it's going to take you to the same box. So I'm going to click my piece of music, click share. This bottom box is the one you need to pay attention to. You need to change the link here so that people can view it. Now, if you leave it on Baltimore City Public Schools, it will remain restricted to anybody who's logged into a BCPSS account. For purposes of this, I would change it to anyone with a link. The reason for that is you may want to end up showing your abilities to build a website and a portfolio to a potential employer or a college recruiter or something of that nature, and you want them to be able to access all of your music. So go ahead and change it to anyone with a link and then hit Done. Now your music is ready to be shared on your portfolio. If you need help with that step, go ahead and check out that tutorial video as well.